What did Taylor Swift say while playing Riichi Mahjong? But Dinah Chiba told me it's alright. Dealt in, cause I took the Riichi fight. Good weight, and my Mangan chance was tight. But now I'm in 4th place tonight. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. My name's Yusong. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are. Yeah, I'm keeping that take. Yeah, did my voice crack during a Taylor Swift Mahjong song parody? You're dang right it did. But it's called Authentic Arc. Oh God, Justin. Feeling so embarrassed. Meltdown in the first minute of the video. That's how you know I'm not AI, okay? The voice cracks keep it authentic. Folks, welcome back to Mahjong Soul. My name's Yusong. I hope you're having a good day wherever you are. We're going back into the Jade Room today, okay? Let me tell you this. We were streaming a little bit of Mahjong last night. Holy, please be seated. We got 2nd, followed by 3rd, followed by 2nd. We absolutely take those. Nature is healing. We're getting out of this dump, okay? It's the intro to Little Shop of Horrors. We're gonna get out of here. We're not gonna be hard stuck Master 2-star. Sure, we're up against 2 Saint 3-star players in this lobby, but gods can bleed, and sometimes when we're up against really good players, that activates my Ultra Instinct. Folks, before we get too far into the game, let me just say this. If you like the song or you like the genre, consider subscribing. I got new videos every single freaking day of my life. And just really excited that we drew into a pair of the Eastwinds. You can also subscribe for new videos every day. I also want to give a quick... hang on. My mind is broken right now, but just let me lock in for a little bit. Let me lock in for a little bit. I want to keep the 4-6-8 shape in my hand. I think, hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 shapes. This is a speculative keep. It brings us to our featured comment of the day. XAXIOO writes, I was dealer. I'm dealer right now. Thank you so much for the kind comment. I really appreciate it. And I want to give a quick shout out to all the patrons. Patreon.com/YU_SONG. For $4 a month, you get access to a bonus video every single month, as well as the shout out like you're hearing right now, and a whole bunch more. Sincerely, thank you to all the patrons for allowing me to keep doing what I'm doing. They give me the biggest slice of the pie there. So it's very, very, it's very, very kind, and it's very, very helpful that you're willing to support me on that platform. So thank you so much. Folks, I really want to pawn this Eastwind. It's seat win, prevalent win, nothing. I understand that, but getting to keep the dealer seat would certainly feel good. Getting to go out ahead or get a little bit of a lead in East 1. Now that's a name I haven't heard in years, okay? That's a story I haven't, that's a completely, it's a new plot to me, okay? I don't know if it's even possible to get ahead in East 1. But it would be nice to pawn this Eastwind. What happens if we draw into the Vivian Westwind? Now that's exciting too. If I draw into the Vivian Westwind, I'm pretty sure I start dismantling this 4-6-8 shape that we have in our hand. I don't love that idea, but it seems okay. We should also make note of this very sobering fact that the 9 of bamboo is never going to become a triplet. It needs to be our pair. I discard the Dora because I got ice cold veins, baby. I got ice cold veins. And we don't need the Dora anymore. We're 1 tile away from Tenpai. What do we need to accept? We can either accept, wow, okay. Is that even that good? Do I want the chance to pawn into a 4 of circles? I don't think so. I genuinely don't think so. We can accept a 5 of circles or a 7 of circles to get into Tenpai. Now, Right Lord calls Riichi. Somebody call 911. Right Lord Riichi, call it on the dance floor. I hate this. Can I just be real with you? I hate this. This is, okay, this seems like I'm folding, but I'm not. And I know it's pretty cursed now that I've turned the auto arrange off, but look at this. Our 7-8-9 just became a 6-7-8. We could still kind of throw some elbows in here. We can still maybe fight for our right to party in this hand, and we can no longer do that. That's the kiss of death. I'm sorry, folks, but that is, I'm not throwing the 3 of characters. No way. I got C winning, I got Prevalent winning. That's not bad, right? But it's like a 3,000 point hand. I don't want to go up against this Riichi. I don't want to know what kind of sick and twisted. Hang on. How many 6s are visible? 3? No, dude. How many 7s of bamboo are visible? I can't get away with it. I want to so badly, but I'm telling you right now, you might feel a little frustrated at this. You might feel a little frustrated at this fold right now. I'm telling you, when we end this game in first place, we're going to be laughing. Oh, tee-hee, Yusong, how naive we were. Please pass. Oh my god. If I was willing to throw that, I mean, but like, it's still right to throw the 6 of circles first because I don't know, like, I know that tile is safe, whereas I don't know if this tile is safe. I promise you, when we end this game in first place, I promise you, no new taxes, and that's the kiss of death! And that's the kiss of, oh, I'm so freaking sorry! Oh, I'm so freaking sorry! Me not wanting to deal into 2 Dora? Oh, you suck! Oh, what a prude! Oh, what a coward to not want to deal into 2 Dora! Hair is messed up now. Hair has been weird. I got a new hair thing. I can't figure out how to use it. It's like a softer hair wax than the one that I had, which is totally like antithetical to what I was going for. I wanted a harder hair wax. Hey, is that a hair wax in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? I wanted one that could just like grip my hair, and this one does not do that. It just gives it a little bit of texture, and that's like nice and all, but I don't know, like, look at this. What is going on? I don't know what to do with it afterwards. So we're in a weird hair. I think I have to buy a new one. I really have to like battle some social anxiety and talk to a store employee and just ask them very kindly which one is going to grip my hair and never let it go. Like that sounds bad, but I mean that in a purely like aesthetic and aesthetic way. You know what I mean? Yusong, how are you doing outside of the game today? Thank you so much for asking. I really appreciate it. I'm doing okay. Taylor Swift, that Taylor Swift song, she's got a, I mean, it's old news at this point, but we're doing some songs off of the new album, and I think it's good. What's comforting to some extent is that like people, I don't know if I'm, you know, I wouldn't say that my knowledge of pop culture is my strong suit. There's a reason that, you know, Northern Lion does the Barstool trivia as part of their Wordle as portion of their stream, and I simply don't. I don't have a good sense of pop culture. I don't remember anyone's name. It's a problem. It's definitely a problem. A crossword is not, I mean, this is maybe a fold. Okay, yeah, and this is fine. This is genuinely fine, right? The player who won the first hand just returns most of their points to the player on our left. I'm okay with this. I promise you, when we end this game in first, you're going to laugh at how frustrated we felt in East 1. Also dashboard confessional voice. Vindicated! I was wrong! Wait, no, what was it? I am vindicated. Oh, my haters, they were wrong. I forgot the words. But it was nice to be vindicated that the 3 of characters would have dealt in. I mean, I didn't know that. Like, I wouldn't have bet my entire family farm on it, but it was still nice to get that. Okay, Left Lord maybe has a Yakuman or something. I don't know what's going on here. I can never discard the Dora, and I don't really want to discard the Eastwind either. I mean, what is going on here? Okay. I mean, we're schmoving towards Tenpai. Oh, no, but you want to know how this hand gets into Tenpai? Pawn, cut this. Chi, cut this. I have to cut White DZ into this mess? I don't think I want to do that. I genuinely don't. Left Lord has a half flush in the character suit. At least that's what I'm assuming, based off of their pawns and their discards. All right, I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai, but I'm pretty sure this is about to be the worst day of my life upon discarding the White Dragon. Oh, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be the worst day of my life. I mean, Left Lord, I don't know what they have. I think they have Seatwind, half flush, but hopefully they do not also have like 3 Dora and all triplets on top of that. This is surprising, right? A crossword has cut 2 really nice character suit tiles, and Left Lord has not cheated either of them. I have no idea what they're rocking with. I genuinely have no idea what they're rocking with. Hopefully it's not that good. Do I ever call Riichi with this hand? That's a really funny idea. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I don't even know if I want to press pawn with this. Like, I understand pawning to get into Tenpai is a great idea. It passed! Oh my god. Okay, gaming. Huge gaming. And Westwind might come out. Westwind might genuinely come out, right? Someone's thinking, I mean, it is my Seatwind, so it's a little bit more dangerous than usual. But someone might think, it's an honor tile. Maybe we can get away with it. All right, a crossword is going to seat win, prevalent win. This is bad. They stay as the dealer, and we paid $1,000 just to watch. It's bad, but it's not the end of the world, okay? We're not totally dead. It does stink that we lost that hand. I don't know if we were supposed to go for it, but holy... 3 red 5s, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. Oh, we're pogging right now. We are genuinely pogging. I mean, another Eastwind goes super hard here, but there is a certain temptation to just try to go for Tanya. I don't know if that's correct. I don't know if that's correct because 7-8 shape doesn't necessarily lend itself to Tenhou that easily. Oh, but now our hand is just awesome. Now our hand is just so freaking good. We got a pair of the 4 of bamboos and still a double-sided weight. Maybe even a triple-sided weight here in the bamboo suit if we end on that, right? So that's gonna feel really. Oh, okay, that's also really good. I mean, what do I cut here? It's interesting. I'm still. Why? What am I doing? Ah! Oh my God, you suck. I meant to cut the. Oh my God, my brain literally short-circuited. I'm so sorry. Oh my. I'm upset. Whiplash voice, I'm upset. Oh my God, if I win this hand, it's truly the least deserved hand of all time. What did I want to cut there? I wanted to cut Isun, and then we have a pair of the 8s, and then I could probably cut this, and then we're like gaming so hard. I don't want to cheat that. I think we still have a lot of chances. Maybe we should be keeping the 7, but we could still accept a 6 of. We could still accept a 6 of characters and then cut this and try to guarantee ourselves Tenhou that way. I don't know, folks. I fricked up. I fricked up so bad here. Oh my Christ. Okay. All right, that's good. That's good. We're 2 tiles away from Tenpai. 30 seconds until Mars. There's a 3-4-5 Sanchokler buried somewhere deep within the rubble of this hand. Do I open my hand now? I don't know. Tenhou 3 red 5s. Mixed triple sequence chance. Yeah, I mean, that feels pretty good. I don't like 2 of circles, and I don't like 3 of circles here. I mean, I want to wait for the 4 of circles simply because of the fact that, you know, we could get a we could get a 3-4-5 mixed triple sequence. That's kind of nice with it. Do I go for it? I don't think this is that bad. I think I cheat with the red 5 obvi, #obvi, and then I cut a 3 of circles. They're not waiting with a 4-5 in their hand, and we know that because they cut a 6 of circles. This is the worst hand of Riichi Mahjong I've ever played in my entire life, and watch me win it anyway. Genuinely watch me win it anyway. This is so freaking. I'm genuinely so sorry. Oh I wanted to talk about T Swift's new album, the Fate of Ophelia. No, The Life of a Showgirl. Is that what it's called? I was literally just looking at it. Let me look it up real quick just so that I don't embarrass myself further than I am right now. Mozilla, not the time to update. Life of a Showgirl. Is that what it's called? The Life of a Showgirl, studio album by T Swift. Okay. People apparently, and I don't know, I could be misinformationing you right now. C parentheses lying. Apparently this was not very well received in the general populace, and this weirdly brings me a sense of calm in a sense that, like, I'm not one of Taylor Swift's biggest haters, no, but like I'm like at least even Taylor Swift can have like a bad day, you know what I mean? Genuinely, like I was you know, looking up the lyrics before recording today's video, you know, looking up the song before doing the song parody, trying to learn the song. And I was like, if Taylor Swift can put out an album and get mixed reviews, I can log on and do a few more 4th places. like everyone can have a bad day and it's okay. That's what I took from it. That's genuinely what I took from it. I cut Westwind followed by Westwind, and this is the saddest Riichi Pinfu hand of all time. I mean, it's if I draw into 3 of bamboo, I slam the like and subscribe. Outside of that, I don't know if I slam the like and subscribe. This hand is pretty valueless as far as things go. There was maybe a 1-2-3 mixed triple sequence somewhere in this hand. I don't think it's really worth going for it, right? The 3 of circles, we got a good thing going on. It's our pair. Northwind, sure. Westwind, I mean, both of these tiles are pretty safe. How do I feel about Taylor Swift? Thank you so much for asking. So here's the thing. I was thinking about it, and I don't want to be like, I don't want to gatekeep music, okay? I don't want to gatekeep music. What the frick do you mean by that? I think a lot of people out there are like, oh, a 4-chord song? Epic fail, or whatever. You know what I mean? I think, sure, if I draw into a 5 or a 6, it's pure straight. Riichi Pinfu pure straight. It's way better than what we've got going on here in this single tile York for the 3 of bamboo. I mean, it's a weird situation, but I'll speculate a little. What am I, buying Bitcoin in the year 2015? People are, oh yeah, 4-chord song, honk shoe, snooze fest. And like, I don't want to be that person, because like liking something is rare in today's society. I genuinely mean this. That's a good tile, but it's also a Suji trap for the 3 of bamboo. Okay, I'll consider this a Suji trap. I know that if we keep that and cut this, we can accept like 4 of bamboo, 5 of bamboo, 7 of bamboo, 8 of bamboo, and all those tiles are still better than this. But I see a lot of 7s and 8s gone, so I don't really love it. Right Lord has Green Dragon and Red Dragon Pond. Usually pretty scary, but 2 of the white DZs have already been thrown, so I'm not, you know, I don't think they're Yakuman posting right now in the Jade Room. If they are, I mean, good on them. I think they have a half flush in the circle suit, by the way. They haven't discarded a single circle suit tile. Try saying that 5 times fast. And that's pretty spooky to a bozo like me. I think, wake up, honey, new plan just dropped. If we can end this round in Tenpai, I will consider that a victory. I don't really like our chances of winning this hand. If I draw into a 3 of bamboo now, I'm not even sure I call Riichi on that thing. Sure. I'm willing to cut this. You're not waiting with a 2-3. You cannot have a pair of the 1s. You can't even be single tile Yorkin on the 1s. Right Lord is not going to fold, which is hilarious. What am I going to throw? I think I'm about to throw 7 of characters, followed by 8 of characters, followed by 9 of characters. Yeah. A crossword understands the assignment. What is happening right now? Someone's thinking about something. Sure, if you're going to give me the chance to throw 6 of bamboo, and maybe there's still like a foolish delusion that I could, wow. There's still like a foolish delusion that I can get into Tenpai. Sure, I'll be right there with you, bud. Okay. I mean, if I get into Tenpai here, is it worth going for it? How many 2s are gone? Not enough, buddy. Oh, and I'm not cutting white DZ. No. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I'm not doing it. If Right Lord is single tile Yorkin on the white dragon, which they probably are, they get 3 little dragons as well. It's worth 200. I'm not giving that to them. I'm absolutely not giving that to them. Go ahead. Take 1,500 of my points because they didn't get into Tenpai. Take 1,500 of my points. Right Lord did have a half flush, and Left Lord had a very strange hand, but okay. When we end this game in first, we're going to laugh about this. I genuinely still feel okay about my position right now. Sure, maybe I'm coping and maybe I'm wrong, but like I feel okay about this. A pair of the Nolan Northlands, unfortunately, I cannot pawn. Alas, call me Laura Marling the way, alas, I cannot swim. So Laura Marling reference, holy smokes. If you understood that reference, you're legally obligated to leave a comment in the comment section down below. So weird situation, folks. It's absolutely a weird situation. I'm going to keep this 8 just in case we do like a 6, 7, 8 Sanshoku. I know that's very unlikely. I know it's very, very unlikely. Yeah, and I'm not going to do that anymore. But still a pretty good hand. Riichi, red 5, nothing. I'll take a Riichi, red 5, nothing. I don't want to gatekeep music. I will say, when I listen to a song that has 4 chords in it, and what do I mean by that? Don't all songs have 4 chords? I mean like those 4 chords. You know what I mean? And Opalite does not have those chords. At least there's a minor too. Here's the thing. I think that when you learn music, like if you're like learning an instrument and you're kind of deep in the minds of music theory, then that's like a hard drug, and then the soft stuff doesn't do it for me anymore. That's not what I want to say. Come on, dude. But it is what I want to say. Like, it's just a 4-chord song doesn't even get me out of bed anymore, and that's fricked up. That's absolutely fricked up, you know? And so now I listen to like, now I wouldn't say that more chords equals good song. No, absolutely not. Just because a song is riddled with chords does not mean that I think it's automatically good or better. I'm so sorry. My hand. You had a full flush? You had a dealer? That's disgusting. That's genuinely disgusting. This happened on stream last night too, where every time I felt like I got a good hand, someone had a better hand and faster than me. I felt like I just got robbed so many times in a row. That's fine. And you know, when we end this game in third, which is what I was saying at I'm gaslighting you. When we end this game in third, we're gonna laugh about how we wanted to push in that East one. Oh my god. And here's the thing. I think that if you like a musician, Taylor Swift, whoever, you know, Drake was the second name that came to mind, but I elected not to say it because of reasons. Like that's fine. I think a lot of stuff on the internet is bait for you to be mad and for you to hate something. So liking something is a miracle. You know, I think that like so many platforms are just competing for your attention and they just want to get you to hate something. Am I rage baiting you by folding? I hope not. I'm not folding because I'm trying to content farm. I'm folding because I'm trying to win. I know that might sound a little paradoxical, but it's absolutely true. That is hand to heart. That is absolutely true. Okay. And like more chords does not equal a good song. I think like sometimes like the production, the theatricality, the lyrics, the story, the personal story of the artist, the venue in which they're performing. Like a lot of things make a good performance. It is not just more chords equals good song. But I'm a frick that my mind is so twisted that like I don't know. I like I wouldn't say I like the jazz that sounds like someone rolled a marble down a piano. Like I still like jazz with a discernible melody. I think that is quite good. I think that's typically what I enjoy. I think that the truly avant-garde jazz, like one time, oh my god. Okay, this is so real, and this is not like even jazz related necessarily. I'm fine if Left Lord wins this one. I'm fine if our crossword deals into Left Lord. That is the best case scenario for a guy like me right now. If Right Lord deals into someone, okay, you need to deal into Left Lord now. Yeah. Goodbye, my son. Goodbye, my son? Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize it was the only bozo still playing regular Riichi Mahjong. You could have a 1-3. What am I throwing right now? I mean, I don't want to throw this, but a lot of the 6s are gone. Why am I just repeating myself? All the 6s are gone. You would have to have a 7-9, which is really unlikely, but someone else could have a pair of it. Oh my god. I could have cut 9 of characters. But wait, but I don't think I saw, like, I don't think that there was, I also don't want to deal into a crossword or left lord. Oh my, when we end this game in 4th, we're gonna laugh. Oh my god. This is so sad. That's so sad, dude. I need a second. I genuinely need it. That is so sad. That is so unbelievably sad. Oh my god. Oh my wow. Wowee. That's unbelievable. That's so good. Double pair weight. That's so good. That's so excellent. That's so wonderful. I'm tilted right now. I'm genuinely tilted. I'm stun locked. So oh yeah, this is real. So in college, I took a semester of piano lessons because I missed taking piano lessons, and I was like, oh, I could sign up, get half a class credit, and also like, you know, do some good old fashioned piano playing. That's still fine. Like this could be a pair if I draw into a 3 or a 6 or a 9, right? Yeah. So this is pretty good. Riichi, Pinfu, nothing. Nut draw is 6 of characters followed by something of something. I mean, now nut draw is 6 of characters, and we just call Riichi on that thing. Riichi, Pinfu, red 5. Nothing. But as the dealer, this is good. And no one has 3 copies of the Dora, so I'm not scared that someone's going to ruin my entire life. It's our last chance at Richmond High. It's our last chance as the dealer. We should endeavor to make it count. Sure, a 6-7. That's a double-sided weight. It's better than this single tile York. I'm okay with that. And you know, the likelihood that we get to improve this by drawing into an 8 of characters is not very likely. A crossword has literally all of them. I could cut 8 of circles here. I don't know what's the safer tile. Like between the 7 of characters and the 8 of circles, I wasn't sure what's smarter to keep in my hand. Sure, perfect Ishanten posting. Sure, pair, double-sided weight, and an Omega chunk, which is a pair with a double-sided weight attached to it. No matter how we get into Tenpai, we get to end on a double-sided weight. So if we draw into a 9, we cut this, etc., etc. Like this feels okay. All the apes are gone. Most of the apes are gone. I have a dealer seat and I have a good Ishanten. I feel like it's fine to chase here. At least... No, this is so bad. This is genuinely so bad. Oh my god. Oh, I misplay this so bad. And that one misclick about the 8 of characters too. Like I need to sober up. I mean, I'm completely stone cold sober right now. But like, oh my god, Yusong, just lock in a little bit harder. You gotta. You can't be misclicking. Not like this. That you are playing a game that requires 0 APM. Like, this isn't Age of Empires. This isn't StarCraft. This isn't League. Like, you don't need to click that much. Just focus on the few times that you need to click around on the screen. Oh my god. Oh my god. I took a piano lesson. And my teacher was really nice. They were a grad student. They were cool. They were genuinely cool. Very chill about it. They understood that I wasn't really like a music major, and that I was just there to like reconnect with, you know, music and musicality at large. So they were really chill, and they were kind in their feedback, which I really appreciated. And they like, I don't hate the chi here, but I think it's antsy. Oh man, this feels so bad. Like this something about this situation just feels rotten, gang. Like Brendan Lee Mulligan voice. I don't know. I don't. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I feel the self-doubt starting to creep in. I feel the self-doubt starting to creep in. I almost misclicked. Yusong! Lock in. We are going to pawn the white dragon. We are going to cut the 1 of characters, and then we're going to chi the 3 of circles, and then we're gonna go to Virginia, and then we're gonna go to the White House. Okay, we're chilling right now. I chi into 3 of circles. I think that that's an acceptable tile to chi. I don't think that the 4 or the 7. Holy guacamole. Okay. I mean, I do whatever it takes to get into Tenpai right now. No, that sucks so hard. It's last place Riichi as well. So I could either fold this or I could go for it. I'm 1 tile away with a 3 Han hand, but my weight is not guaranteed to be good. I think that if I'm reading Riichi Book 1, I'm supposed to fold here. I think I am genuinely supposed to fold here. But if I fold here, I probably lose. That's the thing, right? If I fold here and the dealer gets even like a mid-sized sedan of a hand, I probably lose. Now, if I get into Tenpai, it necessitates cutting like the scariest tile I've ever seen in my entire life. I mean, I don't know if the Riichi call here is right, but it's 4 Han. It's Riichi, red 5 Dora, white dragon. It's a terrible weight. Like, because it's close to the Dora, and it's not good. Like, this Suji trap would usually mean something. Oh, God. But in this case, it doesn't mean anything. Like, I could have a 1-2. I mean, if all the 1s get thrown, maybe 3 of circles becomes, you know, suspiciously alluring to someone at this table. This something here is not right. So, oh my God, I don't think I play this. I don't think I play this very well. I don't know. We could win this hand, but that doesn't mean that we played it right. South 2 everything decision. I don't think I play this right. I don't think I play this right. I mean, right, Lord. So what can we pray for? We can pray for that we sumo. Then it's a guaranteed Mangon. Maybe even Hanuman with Oradora. We can pray that Right Lord does not need the 3 of circles. Oh my God. I can't believe that we haven't dealt it. With the cadence of I can't believe it's not butter. We've thrown so many good tiles. They must have not a great weight too. Is my guess. Someone throw 3 of circles. It looks so appealing. Just kidding. It doesn't look appealing at all. But like a guy's got to manifest. You know, your boys got to manifest a little. Okay, this is my last sumo. Hopefully it does not deal in. Oh no. Okay, it didn't deal in. I need you to deal in. Okay, well, at least we don't pay out an exhaustive draw penalty. Ryland had a perfectly fine double-sided banger. Wow. I mean, but no one's going to cut the Dora. And 5 of circles is also a little bit sus. I don't know. I don't know if Maka wanted me to push there at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Draw me into a 9th so I can redraw. Yes. I'm not playing this hand. I'm not playing this hand. There's no way I'm playing this hand. I'm not doing it to raise bait you. I just need a hand that can actually go. That hand cannot go. That hand cannot Pokemon go to the pulls. That hand genuinely does it. I'm yelling. I'm yelling so loud in my bedroom. I'm yelling so loud. No, and we will see, like, even the computer will agree. South 2 redraw. I just know it in my loins, dude. I freaking know it in my loins that it's not right. I know it in my loins. Anyway, the grad student that I was studying from invited me to a piano recital, and I don't remember what the composer was, because and I would subtweet them right now if I could. But it was the entire program. It was cool because it was in there was a grand piano and it was in the middle of like a nature museum, and so like that's kind of cool. And then the programming was about like, oh, there's this entire like suite of songs for the piano. Left Lord pawns into 3 Dora. Good one, buddy. I think you have 3 red dragons or 3 west winds. Something is afoot here. Something is genuinely afoot here. This is inhumane what they're doing to me in the Mahjong Soul Jade Room right now. I mean, no, it's all my fault actually. I've misclicked so many times. Oh my God, the comments are gonna eat me alive. At least I hope not. I mean, this community is very kind. I don't think that's gonna be the case, but you never know. I'm still a little scared. The entire program was this composer doing experimental, and that's already your alarm bells should be ringing. Experimental, rubber raggy. look, if you are a Saint level player and you have something, like, I believe that you have something. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna show up to the gunfight with a Nerf sword. Like, I just don't want to do that. And what is my hand? A miserable pile of bones? Yeah, I'm not doing this. What do you... I'm not seeing that. Sorry for the noises. 4 pairs in our hand. What do you have? You do not have red dragon. I'm gonna try to fold here. You have all terminals? No. You don't have red dragon. You don't have green dragon. You don't have white dragon. Do you have Westwind? You don't have Westwind. You don't have Southwind. You have all triplets? I'm trying to think of what this hand could even be. And it's hard to come up with a solution. It really is. Are you just pawning to, like, is this just some sort of bluff? Genuinely. Because okay, they're thinking about something. We should make note of this next discard. So they kept a 9 of bamboo in their hand. So they did have some sort of, like, they're going for like a half outside or something weirder, right? It must be some sort of like, but their tiles do not scream half outside. Their tiles scream, this is the most normal hand I've ever, I don't know. I think I cut this, but I'm scared it's a 7-9 situation. 3 of the 9s are gone. I don't know what's right anymore. Deal in. Oh my God. I mean, this is so bad. Did I just get mind fricked by Left Lord? Did I just get mind fricked, like, impossibly ruthlessly by Left Lord? Left Lord, I need you to win this one. I need you to win it from Right Lord. Okay, what am I gonna throw? That's such a funny question. Oh, and I deal into Left Lord by throwing the 9 of circles? Okay, gaming. That's good. And Right Lord deals into Left Lord? No, that's just purely fan fiction in my own mind right now. I could do a little inside Suji with the 5 of bamboo, but that also seems like the worst idea I've ever had in my entire adult life. Could someone have a 1-3? It's really unlikely. Really unlikely that someone has a 1-3. It's either that or what do I throw? Inside Suji? I don't want to throw inside Suji. Please let me go. No. No. It's a pawn. Oh no, they're gonna make me draw again. Okay, game it. You have all triplets. It's the weirdest all triplets hand of all time, and I respect that. I think I just folded to nothing. I think I folded to nothing. Okay. We gotta win this one. Because Right Lord is repeating a gazillion times in the dealer seat. This hand is so juicy. I want to win it so bad. There's a free 3,900 points on the table. And this is a hand that could absolutely get it. This is a hand that could absolutely get it. Get it, Yusong? Supportive friend at the club be like. I've never been to a club. You probably could have guessed. We definitely want to win this one. Please, white dragon draw, 3 of circles draw, 5 of bamboo draw, 3 of bamboo draw. Like any of these tiles go so hard. Southwind pawn is the easiest pawn in my entire adult life. Like it's fine. Anyway, this is an experimental program about like, oh, these songs were all inspired by birds. I left halfway through. And I'm like polite. You know what I mean? Like, do you know how bad music has to be such that I leave halfway through? And I didn't, at that point in college, like I didn't have a car on campus, so I had to call a friend to be like, I need you to save me right now. And thank God they did. I can't, like, genuinely no shade to the composer, except for the immense amount of shade that I am actually throwing at you right now. The amount of relief that I felt when I got into that car and just like a 4/4 song came on, you know, that my friend was playing, like I could have cried. I genuinely could have cried. It was, oh my God. I think experimental music, like it's hard to do well. I think it's really hard to do well. I think avant-garde music, for those that are into it, sure. Like Chase Your Bliss is awesome. I have a really hard time. I need music to be palatable. I don't know if that's weak sauce of me or whatever, but I need my music to be palatable. Left Lord pawns into 3 door, but this time their hand is easier. This time they got like, I'm gonna deal into Left Lord. I feel it in my loins. This time they have Tanyao chance, right? They have a bunch of options that they could do in order to make their hand valid that are way easier than the 9 of characters that they had last time. Sure. I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai. It's a perfect Ishanten. No matter how I get into Tenpai, it's a double-sided banger. Pair, double-sided weight, Omega Chunk, which is a pair with a double-sided weight attached to it. No matter what we do, we are in Tenpai. Am I going to misclick? No. Tenpai. Please let me win this one. Oh my God. Right Lord can't fold. Right Lord can't fold. They're in the dealer seat. If they want to come back into this game, they have to. I have prevalent wind nothing. I have prevalent wind nothing. And yet I must pog. And yet I must believe in myself. Even though I see no light in this cave, I must believe that it ends one day. Please. I need just one person to draw into one tile, the one piece that they cannot use. A 2 of characters isn't even a 5 of characters. Do you know what I mean? 5 of characters is a spicy tile. That's unbelievable! That's genuinely unbelievable, and it is all my fault. Wow! 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 I'm sorry for yelling. If you emote, I quit Mahjong. Oh my god. That's so sad. Once discarded, maybe twice discarded. I think it was just once discarded. For sale. Green Dragon, once discarded. They had Sanshoku thing. It's a beautiful hand. It's genuinely, that's the worst part about this. It's a beautiful hand. How far am I? 1, 2, 3. I have three shapes in the circle suit. I don't think I'm allowed to go for a half flush in the circle suit. I have also 4 pairs in my hand. Christ. I don't know if that's anything. No, okay. The following draws, please. 2 of characters followed by 7 of... Wow. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sure. Like, speculating on the worst half flush of all time. I mean, if I draw into another Westwind here, then I feel nothing as I tear apart my character suit tiles. Khan is funny. Khan is genuinely funny. Now we just try to call Riichi no matter what. I'm too dumb at this point. No, I'm not dumb. Lock in, buddy. The nine of circles is your pair. It's Riichi, red 5, nothing, but you have 2 chances at Oradora, and you have Riichi, red 5. You could sumo and get 1 to 2 Oradora, and then the game is like back. Like, we're so back, you know what I mean? Actually, don't give up. If you give up, Yostar wins, and you can't let Yostar win. Oops. Welcome to the thumbnail. Sumo Ipatsu. Come on. 3-sided weight. Please. If there's a Taylor Swift fan in Mahjong heaven. Okay, we didn't get Ipatsu. Still decent odds, right? 1 of circles, like you know how many times we've had to make difficult discards in this game where all we could do was throw a terminal tile? You're telling me no one else has to do that with a 1 of circles? What is the best case scenario? I mean, sumo is fine, but best case scenario is Right Lord deals into us. Then it's way easier to come back into this game. I think they are folding, by the way. This game was whack. I feel like I played bad and we got unlucky. I feel, and I played bad. Like in compliment sandwich. We played bad, we got unlucky, and we played bad. the two breads are me misclicking. I have to take this round. I'm not about to accept permanent Firth in jail. I have to take this so that I can win a smaller hand in South 4 and we're still fine. I missed both Oradora. So now I still need a decent sized hand. Half flush does not do it. 7 pairs maybe does it with red 5. Half flush all triplets does it. 4 Han. Riichi half flush does it. What? Khan half flush? Oh my god. Oh Christ. I gotta go for it. I genuinely gotta go for it. And I'm gonna ask the Discord how much this hand is worth. Okay, if you're in the Discord right now, Khan have I don't know. Okay, Right Lord pawns. That's fine. Because Khan, when you con, the mini points are whack. Am I gonna con or am I gonna try to go for Riichi? Con is funny. Con is genuinely funny. Half flush 1 Dora. Half flush 1 Dora might be able to do it. Oh my god, we got it. Okay. I mean, half flush 1 Dora. Half flush 1 Dora. If I sumo, it's 3 Han, but it's like a monster 3 Han. I think it's 340 Fu at the least. That's... Oh, but no. But is that 5,200? And then 5200. Yeah. That should be fine. Sure. Oh, God. Is the sound that I make. 6 of characters being killed is so sad. 6 of characters being... Where were you when 6 of character was kill? What is our nut draw right now? I genuinely don't know. I genuinely have no idea what our nut draw is. Can we accept another Dora? Not really. Right Lord pawns, and they understand the assignment. Like, if they lose this hand to me, like, their season is over. Don't deal in. Please don't deal in. Thank you. Do I pawn into 2 of bamboo? Or 2 of characters? Yeah, absolutely. And then I single tile York on the 7, even though that's not that good. Oh, and I'm just... my inability to draw a character suit tile is awesome there. Right Lord cuts the door. I mean, you know that they have something. Or that they're in Tempai or whatever. Left Lord... Oh, man. If you're gonna genuinely try, I need you to kill someone. Like, I can't have you just winning with a 1-on hand. I need you to kill Right Lord. And I don't believe in the chances of that hard. Like... Hang on. How many 1 of bamboos are invisible? Enough. Okay. You could have 3 1 of bamboos in your hand. Like, I know you're a sick freak. The last 6 of characters coming out is a goddamn Christmas miracle. 1-1 or 2-1. 1-1 or 2-1. I'm gonna go where the heat is. I gotta believe in myself here. I gotta believe in myself. Right Lord is now stuck between a rock and a hard place. They genuinely can't fold. They genuinely can't fold. Because they know I'm coming for them. And I think if I run from somebody else, this 3-on 40 fu moment is good. Is good. Oh, no. No. Okay, gaming. I mean, the Dora coming out. Oh, the 1 of characters is so sad. But maybe they only threw that because I threw the 1 of characters, you know? You can't live in that kind of a limbo. This is sad, but at least we know that Right Lord has cut the 3 of bamboo. Please, if there is a benevolent force... Everyone has open hands in South 4. That's how you know we're all just desperate degens right now. Like, please. Right, Lord, I need you to ruin yourself. That 3 of bamboo came from within their hand. Maybe they're folding. Yeah, that's fine. If they fold and I don't get my hand, they get to enjoy 3rd. I totally respect that. How many chances do I have to sumo? I at least have 2 more chances to sumo. This is so sad. This is so sad. This is so unbelievably sad. Come on. There's still one more chance. Maybe Left Lord could be funny and deal into me. Maybe Left Lord could be funny and deal into me. 3, 2, 1, 0. I have the last draw. That's good. No one call pawn or anything stupid. The likelihood of this is like, what, 1.5%? Yeah. Come on. We tried. We genuinely tried. We genuinely tried so hard. And I don't hate the way that we played in South 4. I hate the way that we played for the rest of the game. Oh, man. Would that 1 misclick have changed that much? That 8 of characters moment. Oh, nature is healing, parentheses, derogatory. Oh, no. And Maka's gonna be so mad at me. Oh, and the teacher's gonna be mad at me. Oh, no, dude. Maka spit on me? Teacher, you forgot to assign homework? Just kidding, I'm a monster. Okay, hang on. This was weird. The con moment was already weird, but like... Okay, they like this. Do they like this? Oh my god. They love me. They love me here in Jade. Con is 40. Skip is fine. I mean, it's hard to call Riichi with this hand, but Riichi half flush is 4 Han when half flush is close. So I can understand why they don't want that. But then I'm playing this like a monster, n'est-ce pas? The only thing that we have to really choose here, yeah, you go where the odds are, and then like. I think you end up folding because 3 of bamboo comes from within your hand. What? And so you don't want to throw the Dora, but then you eventually do. Okay. Oh, okay. They're okay with the fold. Were they okay with the fold even when you had the 4? No, they kind of wanted you to just YOLO it, which is really funny into my hand. That's so funny into my hand. But you get the heebie-jeebies. I mean, all the 6s are gone. I can't have a 5-6. Could I have a 2-3? Yeah, none of the 2s and none of the 3s are visible. By the way, this is fricked up. Yeah, I shouldn't have lost to you. I'm sorry, that's so toxic. You had all my weights, literally all my apes inside your shapes. That's so sad. That's so sad, dude. Oh my god. Oh my. The one piece when we dealt into this, yeah. There's twice discarded green dragon. You never play around this. You never. And if we didn't deal into this, like, this is just unlucky. This is just unlucky. I played this round with like an S+. There's no way you're ever supposed to play differently. Did you just get this tenpai too? No, you didn't. And Maka doesn't even like it, but I respect the fact that you're being evil about it. Okay, single tile York on the green dragon they appreciate. You don't want to wait on the 5. This is still debatable. You don't want to wait on 3-6 because you're in for a 10. And I can't believe I dealt 10. I genuinely, I genuinely, this might be the thumbnail, but this might genuinely be the thumbnail. But I don't know if I can show single tile York on the green dragon very well, and because you'll know it's someone else. South 2 redraw followed by South 2 everything decision. 95. Don't ever at me. Okay, and then South 2 before that, everything decision. You can at me, it's fine. Eastwind. I know I'm not on camera right now. I don't want to face the shame. Sure. Sure. Gaming. No, there were moments in here where it was dubious as to whether or not we should pawn. Yeah, it's too antsy. I think if I was caught up in the frenzy of me believing that I was going to die here, like, that's something interesting. So, Right Lord calls Riichi. I chase with 9 of something. I chase with a terminal. Yeah, because we have a good Ishanten. Folding there is also fine. I mean, I don't want to... If I'm going to cut this, I think I want to Riichi this. Like, in for a penny, in for a pound, you know? Who won this one? No one. Who had my tiles? You had 2 of them. You had 1 of them. You had 1 of them. So it was literally 0. It was literally 0. Call me Jason Mraz the way it's absolutely 0. And then this must have been the one where I cut... No, which was the hand that was awful? I played this match like a B? Do they not want me to fold here? Right Lord calls Riichi. No, I'm Gigantamax folding here. There was a moment in the East rounds where we had a pair of the East wins. Did we not lose this one? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. There were so many moments where we could have actually won that it hurts my loins. Riichi, okay. They actually didn't like it that much because we could pawn into Westwind and single tile York on the White Dragon. Okay, I respect that. I genuinely respect that. That's wild. This is so greedy. But I guess we're early enough into the game where being greedy is okay. Like the Riichi here, they genuinely don't like single tile York in it for the White Dragon. Maybe that's better. We can even, like, if we draw into Westwind, we can Riichi and then wait for the White Dragon. That's disgusting. There was a hand that we fricked up something fierce. This. My brain just farted so loudly there. It just was so bad. It just was so bad, folks. We lost this hand too. She was absolutely right. I play this like a monster. And then we couldn't get into tenpai. I don't know if we were really punished. Like, I don't know. Like, if we could have those tiles back, I don't even know if we could get into tenpai at this point. But it sucks to play badly. You know what I mean? And then to get 4th on top. Oh my god. It's, call me Big Sean the way it's all my fault. All your fault. Something. Folks, that's gonna do it for today's video. If you like this song or you like this genre, consider subscribing. I promise I'm gonna lock in. I promise I'm gonna lock in. If you like this song or you like this genre, consider subscribing. I got new videos every single day. Consider leaving a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous. It helps out me and the channel such a great deal. Sincerely, thank you for all your support. I stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on Twitch and on YouTube whenever I'm streaming Mahjong at 3 p.m. Pacific. Link is down below in the description, along with our community Discord, our VOD channel, and our Patreon, which is the best way to support me. Until next time, please take care of yourself. Please be kind to yourself, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Peace.